Hello, dear Cancer, and welcome to your September 2020 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel, dear Cancer, I please suggest that you subscribe and hit the notification button so that you're notified every time I release a new video. Now, let's see what's in store for Cancerians, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. And it starts as a busy month. Moving. Well. The first week's energy is about good relationship with your surrounding people. With the people around you, you will establish a very good interpersonal relationship, and that is going to help you to work well, to live well in your family with all your family members. If there have been some kind of problems regarding you and your family members, then I'm seeing that there will be some positive evolution over here in the first week. I'm also seeing that there will be an excellent gain of money in the first week of September. I'm seeing somehow the money will come to you in the first week. The efforts that you have been putting in for so long now is going to get sorted out. Things are going to get sorted out, and money is coming in the first week of September, my dear Cancerians. And I'm also seeing that the first week's energy is also giving you lots of liberty and independence in all your activities. If you were feeling restricted about some things at work, at home, then you're getting more independence. Then you're feeling much better to do things the way you wanted to do things. You're not going to be a puppet, but you are going to be your own master, and you are getting this liberty to do your activities in the way you have always wanted to do, my dear Cancerians. And I'm seeing also for students who are Cancerians, you're going to do pretty well in the first week. I'm seeing that good possibilities regarding your studies is seen in the first week of September. And I'm also seeing that if some of the Cancerians were suffering from some kind of chronic health issue or some kind of health problems, then in the first week it is going to get dissolved. These problems are getting dissolved. You will start feeling much better. Your health will start improving. This is what I'm seeing for you, my dear Cancerians. And then we go to the second week. Now the second week, my dear Cancerians, I see that there is a kind of an element of slowing down of activities. Things are a bit delayed. Maybe you wanted to take the plane, go somewhere, but then it's going to be delayed. Your travel plans will get delayed, or your projects can get delayed, or that important letter that you were waiting for is not coming now, is getting delayed. Okay, so there is a block. If you wanted to start something, there will be some kind of roadblocks over here. And I would like to tell you, my dear Cancerians, is that take this time to reevaluate everything, recheck everything in order to reposition, reorganize yourself in the second week, so that if there were some details that you had missed, or there were some things that were missing over there, will get your proper attention. And know that this delay is not a failure, is not that you will not attain this thing. It is just a roadblock. Okay, this is just a slowing down. I wouldn't even say it is a block, but I will say it is just a slowing down of the process of attaining it, my dear Cancerians. And slowing down is always important in life, because if we go with full speed, what happens is that if you imagine yourself getting down a mountain. Okay, so if you start running from the mountain, from the top of the mountain below, you cannot control your speed. Okay, and you might almost not realize there is a valley in front, and you might just fall there. But if you have the control of your speed, if you slow down, then you know where you're going. Then you can assess all the dangers, all the possibilities and opportunities that are around. Okay, so take it in that way, that slowing down is very important at this point of time in order to assess everything and then to go ahead. And then we go to the third week. Well, the third week sees lots of administrating hassles, It sees lots of administration problems over here. Not problems, but a lot of administrative stuff. So you have to attain a lot of things. And for some of the Cancerians, I see that they are not on the same page than the others. So there's a lot of conflicting energy. Within the family members, there can be some conflicting energy. Some people are not at all on the same page than you, my dear Cancerians, in the third week, and there can be a disaccord, a disagreement, conflict, rivalry, challenging situations that can affect your morale. This is the energy of the third week, and it can affect your morale in the way that it can affect your health. So what do you do in order to stay healthy in the third week? Is that you don't get into anything. What you want to say, you say it with your Cancerian diplomacy, and you don't get into any kind of fights, because this is not the time to fight. This is the time to conserve your energy. This is the time to recharge your batteries for something more important that is to come. So in the third week, there will be some kind of fight energy, conflict energy that I'm seeing that you need to take care of. So try not to get into any kind of, hassles, word arguments, or any kind of arguments for that matter. Just be your sweet diplomatic self, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. And I also see for some of the Cancerians, there can be some financial pinch that is creating this lowering of morale, and for some of you it can be related to a sentimental issue in your life, related to your partner, that something is not on the same page and that is making you worry a bit. So I would say take time, try to understand what is the, we just see what's on the top, but try to go beneath to see what is at the roots, what is creating this problem, where did it originate, and treat that problem. All right, so take care of that, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. And yes, your administrative, wherever you go, you need to carry the papers. So just know that you have to carry the proper papers and have it all with you and keep it in a safe place. All right, and then we go to the last week. The last week energy is about all the spontaneous projects that can come up. I'm seeing Cancerians very creative. They are wanting to see things in a more creative way now, finding creative solutions. Some of you might start some creative project in the last week. This is what I'm seeing for you, dear Cancer and Cancerians. And I'm also seeing that your communication skills are going to be quite good. You're going to be at your diplomatic best. So as far as your relationships and harmony in relationships is concerned, you will be able to restore what is lost in the third week, in the fourth week, my dear Cancerians. So your communication skills will really get you what you want. So make use of this opportunity of your good communication skills, and as you're top notch at this point of time to attain what you wish to attain, financially speaking, sentimentally speaking, and professionally speaking. And I'm seeing that it is a very positive energy week, the last week of September. It's very creative, very spontaneous. Whatever you feel comes spontaneously to you. I would almost encourage you to go for it, my dear Cancerians. So it seems to be an okay month, except for the second and third. Rather, the third week you need to be careful, but otherwise, all in all, I see it's good. I would not even say okay, but it's a good month. All right, so thank you, my dear Cancerians, for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.